What's up, guys? Live here with Pro Play Games with sponsored PPG player Marcel Russell. Coming off, he won Las Vegas Regionals, guys. He won one of the biggest regionals ever, and he came back. He came back to the next regional. Didn't even take a break. Came out to Richmond, Virginia, dominated. What did you play at this event?
I have played Vegeta.
Nice, dude. A little bit different from your Las Vegas build. What did you decide, like, why did you decide to change it up? Like, you won something. You had won the championship trophy already. What made you change it?
The meta was starting to change a little bit. It gravitated more to starter Goku because to be the favorable matchups of Cell and Mega Frieza, and I wanted to punish it a little bit by going really aggressive with Vegeta.
All right, let's check out what you use.
All right, so Vegeta, leader, obviously. Our first cards are going to be our defense cards. We got 4 Raging Sun Gohans. Use this on defense to summon a creature while also defending damage. We got 4 Jocos. This is going to be the way we can survive all-ins in the mirror match. When people hand up on you, it'll save you. And we got, obviously, 4 Piccolos.
Winner stamp, of course.
Yeah, winner. Offensive and defensive card. It just doesn't minus your hand size at all, which in Vegeta is going to be super huge. Next, we got our untap cards. Unyielding Spirit Trunks and Senzu Beans. 8 targets to untap your energy and combo for a lot more. I like to use these just as extra combo and to be able to summon more creatures in the same turn. This is good for defensive or when you're going all in. Next, we're going to use our new engine for Vegeta. Last time I did blue-green. This time I'm doing blue-red. We're going to start with the Champa line. 1-drop. That searches for Champas of the top 7. To search for your 2-drop Scheming Champa. This card gives 5,000 to aliens, which will come into play later. Obviously, Furthering Destruction Champa, best card. Double Strike crit. Great card. And here is our Destructive Terror Champas. This card won me a lot of games, actually, with Triple Strike, and it blew up their whole board.
That's insane. Triple Strike is something that's super relevant. And it gives you more names, too, so you don't have to whiff off on the Champa.
Next, we're going to move on to our battle cards.
Battle cards, got it.
Got Mysterious Presence Manaka. This card bounces back a card if it's the only one on your field. Really good against the Cell matchup. We got 4 Saiyankabas. This is great for awakening faster or going for a game for only 1 mana. Double Strike. And it pretty much draws you a card from life, which is really useful for going all in. Next is Ability Unleashed Promo Gohan.
How good was this card for you?
This card plus me so much throughout the event. One time I had 2 on the field because I protected them really hard, and I drew 3 cards per turn. My leader swing and 2 of these kept drawing me forever. I had a 17 hand size at one point in Swiss.
Jeez.
And the last card, 4 Jirans.
Ooh, Jiren. Why were you playing Peter Katani? It's funny how you were playing Peter Katani, and Peter Katani wasn't playing Peter Katani. So, how good was this card in the deck? Because it seems like you cap out at low mana, but this just seems like a monster.
Well, this, I charge a 4 energy, and then I can untap with my Trunks card, so I'm not really tapped out. It clears the board and pressures the face in the same turn. It's really strong. Double strikes per game. Clears the board. Huge threats like 25k Gotenks, a lot of starter Goku's played. It cleared it off the board with ease.
Awesome. Nice. That's it for the main deck?
Yeah, that's the main deck. I got the sideboard here.
Cool.
We got our last Manaka. It was actually at 3. Just put it to 4 in the Cell and Android matchups. We got 3 Mighty Masks to search for your Sun Gotens. You already have untapped Trunks, so it also searches for that. That's the main purpose of it. But against decks that like to run like Blocker Piccolos or Android 16s, searching for this Green Sun Goten is really strong. It pops 3 or less. And these are two types of energy that it can also search for, which is really useful for fixing your energy.
Okay, so a lot of people are going to ask, why was the Mighty Mask engine in the sideboard? Do you regret not main decking it? It seems like a really good engine in this deck, but I'm not sure if that's what you want to be doing game one. Maybe this is for certain matchups. What do you feel about this?
This is mainly for, I would say, Mecha Frieza matchup, because you need to... Like, they really hate trying to Cold Bloodlust this card, because they have to Cold Bloodlust and kill it, so you just net gain throughout the game and just build up a huge hand and then burst them all in one turn.
Nice.
That's pretty much what it was for. And the last 5 cards in my sideboard is going to have to be the Ginyu Force.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Really
we saw a lot of people playing that, actually. Why don't you go over the roles of each one of these, actually?
Oh, well, this is Captain Eddie, our team. Raccoon, Peter, and the others, you know, just I don't really know who they are, but you know, there's just
That's Ale right there.
this Alejandro.
That's me, the blue one.
This is Machado, obviously.
He's the most broken one, so I'll take it. And shout out to Eddie. He was here. Pretty much spirit bombing us all the way from Florida. He actually had military duties, you know, obviously protecting United States of America. But then actually ended up being free very last second, and he wasn't able to make it. But Marcel did it for him, made him proud with Vegeta. Congrats again on another huge performance. It was not a W, but we still got the W, so it didn't really essentially matter, but you did fantastic. I'm 100% sure that another win's in your future, so you did fantastic. People were calling you unbeatable. They called you Iron Man. They called you everything. It was crazy. So any other shout-outs that you want to say about the events, anything notable?
No, just thanks for hosting the event, Jim, Peter Katani, and the crew for testing with me the night before. And thanks, PPG.
Nice. Thank you again, man. Made us proud. Peace.